What's up everyone, Full Animix here. Welcome back to the Underrated Gem series, which apparently this is now. Great. This time I'm talking about a show that I personally like and I personally think is underrated. The show in question is Overlord. Now some of you guys may think that Overlord isn't that much of an underrated show. The first season is actually quite high rated on Live Chart for summer 2015 anime, which is when it came out. And Overlord wasn't really rivaling any other shows at the time other than Dragon Ball fucking Super, which made all the Dragon Ball fans crawl out of their burrows and still rated a 7.4 out of 10. Overlord's a 7.9. But that's just season 1. Season 2 can't be that much popular, right? Look, Darling in the Franxx and Violet Evergarden came out at the same time, and that... And Violet Evergarden is higher rated than Overlord Season 2. Well, it still isn't top rated on Live Chart, so yeah, get wrecked. Scrub. So let's take a look at Season 3. Okay, some of you may know Overlord isn't that much of an underrated show. In some seasons, it's actually the most popular show by far. But with the announcement of Season 4 and a movie, I'm in overdrive right now to talk about this show. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, and without more procrastinating, let's talk about Overlord. The plot of Overlord is nothing too special. Our protagonist gets SAO'd, except he's the main boss and is stupidly overpowered. Why does that description fit it so accurately? But the world he once knew has changed, and thus begins his conquest of world domination. And this may sound like a pretty boring show like all the other overpowered protagonists in anime, but Overlord takes a different direction. The show actually starts becoming a strategic battle against everyone else in this new world. Our protagonist Ainzil Gon doesn't just go balls deep and blows everything up. He plays his cards with strategic intent, as this world is unknown to him and doesn't want to take any risks without being prepared. Actually, most of the show consists of him gathering information and understanding this new world. Season 1 is pretty good. It left me asking more questions than what got answered, which is a good thing, by the way. And it also made me understand the tone of the show, to never get attached to any human, as they will probably die. Season 2 is where the show starts to slow down and the show starts talking about everyone's favorite thing: politics. Yes sir, I would like a long exposition with a side of stuff we don't care about. Also, can I have some lizard porn just in case I'm not full? Thank you. Season 3 is just, wow. In all my life, I have never seen such a stupid ending in anime. Have you ever wanted a tentacle monster with multiple mouths that sounds like a goat? Well, we have what you're looking for. Head over to Overlord Season 3, Episode 12, and you'll find what you're looking for. Animix Incorporated. We'll find what you're looking for, so you don't have to. There are so many goddamn characters in the show, but I am very lucky that the show reminds me of them in the opening, so that's a good thing. Our protagonist is an undead overlord, haha, who is seen by others as a ruthless ruler, but in reality it's a white-collar Japanese man putting on a persona and has no idea what he's doing. This is actually an interesting concept for a character, someone who's put in various situations and has to act like someone he's not, fully utilizing the term RPG. This leads to scenes where our protagonist has to act like a god with his subordinates and take credit for ideas that he hadn't even comprehended. As well, Iron subordinates are a bunch of weird and thick-ass creatures that we've all seen before in anime. A virgin succubus, a flat-chested vampire, cross-dressing dark elves, and Lupus Regina, who I'm now just finding out is a werewolf. Best girl. But when it comes to the humans, the show does a very good job of making us not give a shit about them. The best way I can describe how I feel about the humans in the show, it's like watching a Godzilla movie. I don't watch a Godzilla movie so I can see humans talk about Godzilla. I watch it so I can see a lizard punch a monkey. All in all, Overlord is a good show, but it's also a bad one. I'm not gonna make an argument saying Overlord is the best anime or the best isekai of all time. The show has a convoluting plot and an ending on par with X-Arm animation, action, so it's understandable why most people don't like this show. But I like Overlord, flaws and all. The concept is interesting, the show can be hilarious, and Albedo is a better waifu than 02, don't at me. I consider Overlord to be my third favorite isekai, as I can keep coming back to the show and enjoy it just as much as the last time. I definitely recommend this show if you're into isekai, but if you want to just watch it, feel free to do so. But if it's not your cup of tea, it's fine. As I said before multiple times, not every anime is meant for everyone, and Overlord is definitely not meant for everyone. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.